BioAD back here again, guys. Spring is here, guys, and one thing, I know we talk about lawn care, but what about your shrubs, your bushes, and your hedges? Have you taken care of the video that's different? Vertical right here, guys. One thing we need to go ahead and do, guys, you know some of you guys get these diseases and stuff on your bushes and hedges. I don't know all the name of them, but I'm gonna tell you one thing that you can do. Now it's starting off, here we are early spring, and you see I got some spots and stuff like that. All right, we'll come over here, and these Japanese pencils, that's what I call them, but you can see some stuff right there. And these right here, guys, that frost wiped them out. I had blooms everywhere. Then we dropped again temperatures, and it hurt it real bad. Same way here, guys. We got some spots on the leaves. Some of them should be that color, but what you want to do is go ahead and try to prevent any more diseases from coming. Now, guys, if you're watching this in vertical, there's a little spot down there somewhere on the corner. Click on that, it'll open it up all the way. All right, and then our crepe myrtle, we want to go ahead and protect that also. But look at the damage that frost did. And I don't know if this is gonna cause any kind of fungal disease or anything like that. So let me show you what we can do to help these out. All right, guys, I'm always talking about the stuff that you can go in the store and buy. All right, they do have stuff online. They do have more professional chemicals, but the average homeowner is not going to spend $100, $200 on a bottle of a product and really not use it. Now, these are less expensive. The price should be up in the corner of this at this moment, but $20, $30, you can get something like this. Now, this is supposed to make it up to 42 gallons right here, so we're going to use a half gallon. Most of these things will tell you to use a gallon sprayer, but there's no need for that when you can use a half a gallon, all right? Now, the half a gallon offers a little bit lighter weight, a little bit smaller, easy to carry, easy to put up, easy to clean, all the above right there, guys. And this is a pressurized system right here. This is a HDX brand right here, guys. They have other brands. I will tell you this, I prefer this over the Expert Gardener half gallon. But you see right here where it's darkened, I actually took a Sharpie and did that myself because that's the only thing I don't like. They got this braille that you can't see. That was funny. But I had to put this on here so I could see it, so I know exactly where to stop at. But we're gonna fill it all the way up to 56 ounces, right? All right, guys, hopefully we're not getting winded out here, guys. But ladies, if you got those roses and flowers, you most definitely wanna get something like this right here, guys. Real easy to apply. The directions will simply say, put 3/4 of an ounce in a gallon. If you do the math on that, that's 0.38 of an ounce per half gallon. I'm not gonna get that technical. I'm just gonna go half an ounce. What happens if you go a little bit over? Nothing. What happens if you go a lot under? Then you may not get the best protection. The way this works, this product is gonna work 3 ways. When you spray it, it's gonna cure any fungus or disease that you have right then and there. Not all of them, but most of them. Then it's going to get absorbed into the plant and continuously feed for up to 14 days, 2 weeks. And it's going to put a protective barrier on it. Now, bear in mind, this does not kill or prevent insects. They do have another one for that, but this one is primarily to go ahead and tackle those funguses and diseases that you may get or may already have. You want to do this now, guys. You don't want to wait till you start seeing stuff. We're going to take the preventative measure and we're going to treat it now. And guys, the only thing you need is like a little measuring cup right here. This is made out of glass, and I love the glass because when I use this for other chemicals, it doesn't stain and it just stays pretty. And I will repeat this. Don't let mama catch you using her stuff. I always say that because I know some guys that do it. I used to do it, but I got caught a lot and it caused family issues. So don't use mama Tupperware or her glass or anything like that, guys. This is for my personal use. But this one measures, the lowest it'll go is, I always worry about the ounces, and it goes like half an ounce. I don't know if you can see that right there, guys. Got all these other measurements, but I'm into ounces on this right here. You'll need this right here. I put the price down there. I put a link in the description. You may be able to get off Amazon. And guys, just run to Home Depot and get one of these. I think they cost like $8, $10, something like that. Don't get the Expert Garden one. Get this one right here. But let me show you something real quick when using this right here. All right, guys, real simple. This I already filled it up with water. I'm gonna skeet it with the water so you can see it. But you pump it, it's gonna get pressurized. The more you pump it, the harder it's gonna get to pump. All right, and you can pump it 1,000 times until it tells you to stop. And it's pretty hard now. So once you push it down, it doesn't have like a little locking feature, but you see this right here? You push down on that trigger, the water's gonna skeet out that end right there. Now this nozzle will stream and it will spray. So let me show you real quick. That stream. Twist this nozzle right here. All right. And now you see it start to spray. So it's an adjustable nozzle. I like that right there. All right. And if you don't want to get fatigued, push it down, push that forward right there. That locks it so it'll continuously spray until it's out of pressure. So guys, when you get this, make sure you give it a good head shaking before you open it up. All right. Next step is just to get this right here. Find a 1/2 ounce right there. Just add it. And my BYD smell test, guys, it smells like paint, but not near as strong. All right, 1/2 ounce right there, guys. That's where you want to stop at. All right, next step, take your 1/2 ounce. Just pour it in there. And like I said, you won't get the full 1/2 ounce, but it is what it is. Now, when you get this, you take it out, it's gonna have a rubber band or something on it. I suggest you leave it on there. Don't take that off, just leave it on there. Stick that in there and twist it on. And this one is a whole lot easier to screw on too versus the Expert Gardener. I may do a comparison video on it. Get it tight as you can, but you don't want to strip the plastic, guys. Then just give it about 1,000 pumps. All right, once you got it in there, just shake it up real good, guys. And you can adjust your stream or spray however you want to. Push that button. What I try to do is to make sure I get all the leaves wet, top and bottom. All right, and then take it and stick it inside the hedges and just kind of spray around in there also. That way you'll get it nice and even. You want to get all the way around it, so you may have to come on the back side. Don't miss. Try to get as much as you can. All right, and you just go on down the line and you get them all done like that. Now you may have to come back and repressurize it just to make sure. I'll get the back side in a minute. And if you can, guys, go ahead and put you some 10-10-10 down. Also, I got an excellent video about 10-10-10 fertilizer up in the corner if you want to watch that. It's by Sunnyland, but listen, I can't find the Sunnyland anymore, but you can get whatever 10-10-10 you want, guys, so just go ahead and get that. And feed your shrubs and hedges and flowers at the same time. And like I said, from top to the bottom, guys, you can even spray the base down at the bottom. You want to make sure you get as much as you can. And remember, this dries by itself. It's rainproof, so it's not gonna wash off, regardless of how bad the storm is. Well, I ain't gonna say that, but it's it'll rainproof itself in a couple of hours. And don't do this when it's about to rain. Please don't, because you're gonna wash all the stuff off. All right. And like I said, they do have one that's for the bugs. I got an excellent video for that also. Why don't you go ahead and click on that link at the end of this video. Don't do it now. I want you to finish watching this real quick. So I want to try and help my watch time. Now I will tell you a cheat code to this one also. If you have any liquid insect control, you can add it to this and spray it on that at the same time. I will recommend you doing this at the beginning of the season like it is now. Here we are, I think we're in late April, something like that. Spray these things down real good. Generally you can come back every 14 days, but no more than 3 times a year. So what I do is I just try to get them good and soaked right before they really start going into full bloom. That way they'll grow healthy. And then you have to judge it, but like I said, no more than 3 times per year or per season or something like that. If you want to do it all during the spring, That's so like 3 applications during the spring. That'll work fine. Guys, what we're just trying to do is just beautify the property. You don't want your guests coming over, or your girlfriend, or your grandmama, or your mama, and they looking at your bushes and you got all those spots and powdery mildew and all that stuff on it. You want to take care of the stuff. What's gonna make your yard pop, guys, is a beautiful lawn and a beautiful landscape. You don't have to go spend thousands of dollars trying to get it there. There are options in the big box store. Don't go broke trying to impress everybody and you're broke. All right, don't do that. Just get the little cheap stuff in the store like this and spray it down. Guys, the hope is me spraying this stuff in here, I get this stuff to come back. Generally it does, but this year has been a crazy year. Anybody that knows, you've been getting like poor and all that stuff, guys. Oh, by the way, I got an excellent video I just dropped about poor. You might want to go ahead and check that out. It'll be at the end of this. So guys, if this video has been informational and you learned something, you truly learned something, click that subscription button, ring that notification bell. Every time BYD uploads a video, you will be notified by YouTube. So guys, now you know how to maintain the shrubs and get them disease free and get rid of some diseases, all that good stuff, guys. Just remember this, guys. You're tuned into Bermuda Grass Central with BYD. This is Michael Bowman, and I'll talk to you soon. Wait. Click on that little square up there, guys. Make sure you watch that playlist, guys, because it's concerning what I just talked about.